Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Hope everything's going well. And today's first hole is a par 5. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. And setting up around 215 yards out. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? If you can pot this one, it'll be for eagle. Well, it's heading towards the hole. That is fine work. 200 par for the day after that one. Teeing her up here on the second. That'll do nicely. And I think this is in the rough. This is out of the second cut here. Heading in that direction of the bunker, I think. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Setting up for your 5th stroke here. Well, that's a nice chip. Well done. Here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And with that, we will move on to the next. That hole puts you up to 1 under. Best of luck to you on this par 4. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. Here's a 9-foot putt. Oh yeah, there it is. That's your eagle right there. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. There we go. And it looks here like that'll keep you right there at 3 under. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh my, that was spicy coming off the club face. And second shot here on the 5th. Well, this one might be a little bit long, but let's see what happens. 9 feet to go. Looking pretty good. And we're marking down a birdie on that one. Nice. Right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Here we go. Par 5 coming up. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Taking driver off the fairway, are ya? Good stuff. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Coming through with the chip. And this is your look at birdie. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. And teeing up now on the 7th. This is looking decent. Decent approach there. Here's a 20-foot putt. Get there. I blame the ball. That was a good putt overall. Just didn't really drop when you needed it to. And right now you are at 5 under. Par 5 for this hole. Well, this drive's looking okay. Second shot here on hole number 8. Nicely played. And this is your 3rd shot. lining up for the 13-foot putt. It's getting there. That was amazing. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. We've got about 235 from here. Well, that'll do for now. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. I went right by. This one's just a 3-footer. And that'll work for your par. Good stuff. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. 10th hole coming up. Setting up about 220 yards away. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green, maybe on the next shot. Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done. There we go. Six under par currently. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. Come on, kick left. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. All right, this putt for the birdie. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Unlucky. This one's your 3rd. And this one's your 4th. Come on, bounce to the right for us. Nice approach. Here's a putt to go to 8 under. Looking very nice. That was fantastic. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Was well played. And this is our third shot. Well done. This putt is about 11 feet. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. All right, 9 under is your score. And here we go on hole number 14. Looking pretty good off the tee. I might have been a tad bit hopeful on that prediction. You wound up in the rough. Could be slightly too much club. This is what our third shot's looking like. Yes, that putt was amazing. And after that one, 10 under. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. Just striped that one. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Okay, third shot. Good job. And this one is for the bird. So far, so good. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Nice shot. Yeah, this one's going to get rough. Setting up here just in the first cut. Good job. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. This is looking good. And setting up now for your 5th shot. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. Looking good. Okay, good job on this one. 11 under par currently. All right, best of luck here on number 17. Looking good off the tee. Well, something went amiss. Setting up here now for our third shot. Nice. This one's about 100 yards out. I think this one's going for it. Good shot. You could go to 12 under with this putt. Way to get that birdie. After that hole, currently 12 under par. Okay, teeing off on the final hole, just one stroke behind the leader. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Oh, well done. Okay, 4 feet to go. And it went by so quick. Just like that, your round is over. And at the end of this one, 13 under par for you. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Hopefully everything is going well on your end. We have a par 5 first hole in front of us. Let's get this. And from here we're looking at about 230 yards or so. I don't think you're going to like this. Nice. Looks like you wound up on the fringe in the end. Okay, here's our third shot. Here we go. This putt for birdie. Starting things off under par today. Just a fantastic start here. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. Well, something went wrong there. That'll do. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. Setting up here for your 4th. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. Nicely done. All right, staying at 1 under after that one. And not a long par 4 on this one. Yeah, we'll take that. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And this one's for bird. And that will go. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. And we have a par 3 on this one. Yep, that's gonna work. Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. Right by the hole. And for the par. All right, let's head to the next. And that has kept you at 2 under par. Okay, the lengthy par 4. That was an extreme amount of force. Setting up around 130 yards. Ooh, I think this could be good. And that'll do. Grab your putter. About 17 feet to the cup. It could be a good one. So good. Oh, lovely shot. After that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Here comes a par 5. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Okay, nothing like being back on the fairway. Good stuff. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Boom, and that's your fourth birdie of the day. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. And the 7th hole is upon us. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. Bring it down to 5 under. And teeing it up now in a par 5. Nothing wrong with that. All right, second shot on the 8th. This one's your 3rd. I'm having that. This one's for birdie. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. This is our 3rd shot. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. Right now, you're 7 under for the day. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Tee shot's looking nice here. We are about 195 yards out from here. Oh, that's no good. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Down she goes. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. You're gonna like that, won't you? Now you've got a 7-foot putt. Well, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And this next putt for par. All right, let's move on to the next. 7 under par after that hole. Hole number 12 coming at you. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. I'll take that. And this is your 3rd shot. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. It's setting up for your 4th stroke here. "30 feet to go." Oh, this one could drop. Oh, almost had the birdie there. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And a solid hole, tapping in for par. And after that one, you're at 7 under. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. Good one. Setting up for our 3rd shot. This one's looking pretty good. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. And you're 8 under par currently. Here comes hole number 14 at us. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. You'll be all right there. Here we go. This one for birdie. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. And your score is currently 9 under par. See if you can take advantage of this nice par 5 hole. Oh man, you launched that. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. That was good stuff. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And 7 feet to the cup. This putt's good so far. Nicely done. Dropping it in there for the bird. Good stuff. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Here we go on hole number 16. Nicely done. Okay, we're in the rough. It's better than I thought, though. It's not too bad. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. Well done. And here we go for the birdie. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Teeing up now on number 17. That was good. What happened there? Okay, third shot. Here's your fourth shot. Good little shot there. Here's an 11-footer. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, yep. I'll take it. I'll take it. 12 under par after that hole. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. This putt is for birdie. Oh, come on. Okay, let's put this one in the cup and then bomb over to the clubhouse. And today you end your round with par. Well done out there. And at the end of the day, 12 under par for you. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello there, pleased to have your company. My name's John. Welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Okay, out of the green side bunker. Let's have a nice up and down and skedaddle. All right, drop this on in and save your par. Oh my. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. Starting our round here above par, but that's all right. There's lots of birdies out there. One over par currently. And teeing it up on the second hole. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. Approach shot worked out just fine. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. That shows some resilience. Birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And that performance brings you down to even par. And we're teeing up now on the third. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. All right, getting out of danger, and you got some good distance on that one. Nicely done. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading to the bunker. I'll take those all day. And this is your fourth shot. This one's a 10-foot putt. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. And here comes a par 3 for us. It's tidy. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. So good. That was a fantastic shot. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Oh, we got a green coming here. Safely on the green. 12 feet to go. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Here we go, 4 par. A little too much pace on that one. 4 feet to go. All right, bogey putt drops. That'll put your score up to 2 under par. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. And that was a tee shot. This is about 160 to the pin. Come on, kick to the right. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Here we go. This putt for the bird. When you're finding your way around this course, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 300. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Come on, get right. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Here's a 6-foot putt. Ooh. All right, this one for par. Looking good. That'll do nicely. And that's going to make you stick right there at 3 under par. And this one is a par 3. I think we have the right club here. How did that not go in? You almost had that hole in one. I wanted to congratulate you. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. teeing up now in a par 5. It's not all that long. There we go. Good shot. All right, second shot on the 10th. Oh, yeah, that'll play. 14 feet to the cup from here. Beautiful shot. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. All right, tee this one up and stick it on that green out there. Bounce right, come on. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. And this putt for the birdie. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Teeing off on a par 3. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. Here we go. This next one for par. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Thirteenth hole coming up. Really well judged approach there. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. Oh, rolled right by. And this one for the par. And right now you're 7 under for the day. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Good job. 12 feet left to the hole. This one's on a good line. Great job in there for birdie. After that hole, 8 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Yeah, that'll work. Here we have a 17-foot putt. Oh, no. And this next putt for par. Looking really good. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Nice shot. That'll do. And here we have a 16-foot putt. Yikes, that went right by. And this next putt for the par. Good stroke. And after that one, you're at 7 under. All right, let's have a nice tee shot and land it nicely in that fairway. This one's looking okay off the tee.
Well, I thought that was going to be better.
Sorry. And here's our second shot on the 17th. This one's just a 5-footer. This putt's going. Oh, you like that one, don't you? Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. A little bit of fade on this one. This one's coming into the green. Great job on that approach for the birdie. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. And the scorecard says 9 under at the end of your round today. Good job. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K23. Can't wait to see how your round goes today. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Let's see what happens. All right, we'll take that. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. That was a good one. This one's 26 feet out. Ooh. All right, this next putt for the par. Keeping an even keel here after the first hole. We are even par. And you're at even par currently. We're teeing it up on the second hole now. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. This is what our third shot's looking like. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. Going towards that hole. Good job in there with the birdie. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Yep, that's going to do. Setting up from 145 yards away. Nice. That was the club. All right, here we go for the birdie. It's getting there. Amazing. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. This could be fun. We've got a par 3 on this one. That's going to work just fine on the approach. 3 feet to go. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. Well, you can't hit them all. Setting up here now for our third shot. Yeah, this one's your fourth shot. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Okay, let's move on. That's going to bring things up to 2 under. This one's clocking in at a par 4. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Yeah, we'll have that. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Looking pretty good. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. All right, looks like we got a fairway coming here. Well, sorry about that. It turns out you're in the rough. Setting up here in the rough, and it's a deep lie. No 2 ways about it. Well done. Back into the fairway. I like it. And this is our 3rd shot. Coming in for a landing on the short stuff. Could be good. Nice shot into this green. Good work. 5-foot putt here. This one's tracking. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. Here we go. This one for birdie. Oh, come on, get in. And a 4-foot putt. Nice putt. That's going to keep you at 4 under after that hole. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Yeah, you'll take that. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. This putt's tracking. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. This one's a par 4 hole. Oh, this one's in the fairway. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Oh, this one might be going a bit long. Well, that didn't go as long as I expected. You're on the green. We're all good. And here we go. Potential birdie. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Teeing off here on a short par 4. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. This one's your 3rd. Way to grab that birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Well, I think this will find the surface. Well, you can't blame me for throwing out a prediction, you know. I don't get them all right. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Okay, for the save. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. Seven under par after that hole. And here we go with a par 5. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. And here's our second shot on the 13th. And this is your third shot. Nine feet to the cup. So good. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. And now teeing off on a par 3. That was a good one. Here's a 17-foot putt. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. Okay, 9 under is current score. Here comes hole number 15. Okay, third shot. And here we go. This one for birdie. Nicely played. And you You are currently 10 under par. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Nothing wrong with that. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. This one's looking good. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Ouch, right by the hole. This one's just a 3-foot putt. So far, so good. Good stroke. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. Good shot. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Good job. We're on the green. And from 25 feet out. Looking super. Yes, that's what I want to see. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And hole number 18 is in front of us. Good stuff. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Setting up for our third shot. And for the save. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. And at the end of this one, it will be 11 under par for you. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time. My name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm fired up for this round. And we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there. This one's about 175 to the pin. Nicely played. Okay. Could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. And that will drop. And you are 1 under after that one. Teeing it up on the second hole. Well, that'll work for you. Looking like about 185 yards out. Well, I think we're bound for the dance floor here. Well, you made that one work, didn't you? Nice and close to the pin, and not a lot left for your next putt. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Teeing up on hole number 3. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. And 5 feet left to go. Oh. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. All right, still 2 under after that one. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. There you go. That's what you want. Here we go. Birdie putt. Looking good. And count it. That's a birdie. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Teeing it up on the 5th. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. I think this will find the putting surface. Nice work. That was some good golf. This putt's going. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Here's a par 5. Let's see what you can do with it. Okay, there we go. Okay,